Before we begin with it, we would go with open prayer. Sorry, can you people hear me?
Well, we can hear you, but you're breaking up as well. But we can hear you. Yes.
Okay. Good evening once again, everyone. So, like I was saying, I have to reconnect so that I can record. So, sorry for the 9 minutes delay. We already have Mr. Sam here. Immediately you joined was when I went off. So, I had to reconnect. Before we begin, we need to start with prayer. So, I will call on Sister Omotayo. Please give us an open prayer. Thank you.
Let us pray. Thank the Almighty God, the most gracious, the most merciful, for giving us the opportunity to be here tonight to listen to this inspiring lecture. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for our family. We thank you for our businesses. And I'm praying that as we are starting this seminar tonight, it should be impactful in each and every one of us. The benefit we're going to get from this seminar should be something that will be of positive influence on us at the end of it all. And I pray for the person that is going to inspire us in this seminar, that God will continue to enrich his knowledge. And I pray for our countries, and our places, everything that we desire, Almighty God should grant it unto us. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. And welcome once more, everyone, to today's webinar. Now, the topic for today's webinar is Agentic AI for local and cross-border sales. Onibanjo. So Mr. Sam Onibanjo is here and is going to take over for the next 1 hour, and we all should sit back and listen to him. And after the end of his discussion, you're going to ask questions while he is going to answer. So, Mr. Sam, over to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And a very big thank you, everyone. And I'm going to make sure as much as possible that we have questions as we go along, because with AI, it's not a good idea just to talk about it without people understanding, and even more importantly, people being able to apply it to their life or their business. So it's going to be very practical. So before we start, I just want to ask some questions so I know who is in the room. I would like to know if people here want to use AI for their business, for work, or you're just curious about it. So some feedback would actually help me share some incredible examples with you. So please go ahead.
So my name is Yewande Adigunariyo, and my intention is to use it for work as well as business, and generally, that's my aim.
Thank you, Yewande. I really appreciate it. Let me just ask you one question. When you say at work, just please feel absolutely free. If you could use AI at work, what would it help you with? Do you have any idea of what you could think AI could help you with?
Yes. So I'm a revenues and benefits officer. So it'd be nice to use AI for some of the reports I have to do at work.
reports. Fantastic. Okay, that's really helpful. So I know I can answer that one. Thank you, Andy. That's a big help.
Thanks.
Okay. Anybody else? The same format, your name and what you love to use it for.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I plan to use AI in the project that I'm doing at the moment.
Okay. Can you help us with your name and just be a bit specific because project is
Oh,
really broad.
sorry. My name is Annette Dorr.
Okay.
And sorry, you asked the second question was?
You know, when you say project is quite broad, what do you mean? What would you like the
Oh,
AI to do?
okay. So my project is to have Black and diverse history taught as an extra curriculum for schools. So I'm nearly at the end of all the information that I'm putting together. The only source I'm adding is AI.
So you what? Let me make sure I understand. So you've done a fantastic job putting together your content. So you want to add one more course.
Yeah, one more component,
Mhm.
which will be AI. So that will be an interactive component.
And okay. So is what age group is this for?
It's for students between 11 and 25.
So it's like an introduction to AI, 11 to 25-year-olds. Okay.
Sorry?
Is it like an introduction to AI or?
It's more based on the content of my program.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to give you super value. So the more specific you are with what you want to do, the more I'm going to actually marvel you today. So I still don't
Yeah.
know what.
And the only reason that I can't elaborate is because I have submitted a bid recently, and part of the criteria of that bid is that you're not meant to divulge what you're doing to anyone
Okay.
into context. So
Okay.
I'm just saying that I will be using it within my program, but I can't go into detail at this time.
All right. That's fantastic. I'll just create something. So I know it's for 11 to 25-year-olds.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I can't
No,
share
it's
any
fine.
more with
It's fine.
you, but
You've explained. That's absolutely fine.
the basis of the program is for Black and diverse history to be taught as an extra curriculum.
That's absolutely fine. You've been very, very helpful. Okay. I get
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Yes, Nora Tatoba. Nora Tomota Yatoba is my name.
Norat. Norat, good evening. Okay.
Good evening for you, Sam. I'm a farmer. I'm an entrepreneur. I farm fish. I farm crops and vegetables. I'm also an entrepreneur in the sense that I run a factory. We produce guest amenities for hotels. I've heard so much about AI that I can use it to impact in my business, especially in the production, source for raw materials, and then as well as marketing. So I'm highly interested and I'm looking forward to what I can gain and I can use AI to better my agribusiness as well as my entrepreneurship. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick improve marketing of agri business. I'm going to pick that agri.
Okay. Thank you.
That's one bit there. Okay. That's 3 good case studies. Anyone else before we start? Anyone else? No? Okay. It's fine. Let's do these 3. We're going to start with UND and reports, right? So, and I guess reports is useful for everybody because whether you're doing what UND is doing or you're doing a diverse course for Black and with Black and ethnic minorities for diverse history, or you're even into the agro business or anything else, at some point in time, you have to write a report. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to create a report very quickly. So I'm going to actually share my screen and give you some really classic examples of how this is. I'm going to actually show you how it's done. So please watch this. When I put this up, I'm going to ask you if you can see my screen, and then we'll start from there. So let me try and share my screen. YouTube. Right. Can you see my YouTube screen? Please let me know.
Yes.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, good. All right. So what we're going to
I
do,
can see your screen.
fantastic. Thank you. We're going to go with the first example we're going to use is the agribusiness, because that's probably the most complex one. So what we're going to do is we're going to use YouTube as our source of data. That's number one. So if you want to write that down, YouTube is a very powerful source of data. So step one, access global information. Where? YouTube. Step two, start to identify keywords to be used in agribusiness. So let's do this. So let's say, so we say agricultural business in Nigeria, right? And let's just have a check. What comes up? So straight away, this is what we can see. Okay. So this one here, for example, says 10. This one says 10 lucrative farming businesses in Nigeria. The one. Can someone mute? Someone needs to be muted there. The one below it. Can the administrator mute that person, because no one else is going to hear me properly? Can you mute that person there if you can? Right. Thank you. So the second one says, so this one says 10 lucrative farming businesses in Nigeria. This one says he started his profitable pepper and tomato farm in Nigeria and now makes millions. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually create a report, right? We're going to create a report from YouTube that NORAD can use for her own business. So we're going to take this data that exists, capture the data, and then modify the data so that it comes out as NORAD's benefits. So step one, we'll go to this business here, which is this one. Let's go for this one. Click on the side. What does it say? Share. Copy the link. And I'm going to go to something called Notepad, which is, I'm going to open it here. Can you see my screen? It's saying something else now. It's saying Notepad. Can you see it? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to make sure you're following me. So I'm going to click on create new. When I create new, by the way, you look at the top here, it says notepads. Anyone can copy this. You can go there yourself. Come down in here, and then you click, and then you add that video. Right? When you add the video, you insert. Go back to YouTube, close. The second one, share, copy, go back there, add, paste, insert, go back there. And this is how you create a report, right? This is how you create a report. So the third one, share, copy. So we're doing the same process, right? Same process, paste. And maybe let us pick one more. So we'll do 4. We go down. Is this, look at this one, looks good. Copy, add. Paste. 4. Okay, so we've got 4 YouTube videos. Now, why have we got these videos? Because we want to take the data in the videos to form a report. That's so we're answering some questions here. Now, the problem you have is that these data may not necessarily reflect what NORAD wants. So let me just assume that NORAD says, for example, I want to create this, and I want it to say, I would say, since NORAD mentioned fish, make sure everything around fishery and the revenue is identified in this report. So we give it an instruction. Okay, and then we convert. And then we say, okay, then we say we want a report. So we click on reports. And then this report should be, for example, it could be a investment prospectus. That's the report, or an information article. NORAD, what would you prefer? Investment, business, informational, or anyone really? Anyone? Oh no, who asked me? It was Yewande that asked me about reports actually. So
Yes.
Yewande, what do you want?
Investment.
Investment. Let's go there. All right. So let's make it investment. And then we're going to give it some time now. So it's going to get all this ready. So while it's getting it ready, right, let's go back to where we were. So now this is going to start working in the background for us. But for you here, what have we done? The information at hand is always on YouTube. But without AI, it means you have to sit down and watch each video one by one. And if these videos are 30 minutes long and they're 4, it means you're going to watch them for 2 hours. Then you're going to take out your pen and paper, and then you're going to start writing notes for another 2 hours, and then think for 2. So you find out that you're going to spend 6 hours doing this, if not more. So in this example, we're going to show you how we're using AI for speed and productivity. That's what's coming out. Because some people say, what is AI? What do I use it for? You don't seem to understand how we're connecting things. So there's a question. How do we create a report? We've picked an example, which is the agriculture. And then we're looking at the time it takes to do this. Normally, the time frame, unless people think I'm not right, I think it will take at least 6 hours to go through this. If you think you can do it shorter, you can shout out. Now we're going to go and check and see what we've got with the AI so far. Okay, still working on it. So give it some more time because it's a lot of work. Okay, it's still working away. AI is working away on it. So while we're at it, we're going to do let me actually do more than one thing. We're going to do the reports, and let's make it a bit more fun. Add a quiz to it as well. So we can do a report and a quiz. The reason for the quiz is pretty much what
Sam, sorry. Sam, can you hear me? Adesola here. I think you're using multi-screen.
Someone speak to me.
Yeah, but you're not moving the screen to let us see what you're doing. At the moment, all we can see is share in post, then create a post. I think
that's what you can see.
Screen. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can see. Hello. I can see share, embedded, WhatsApp, Facebook, and X.
Okay, good. I'm glad, because that's what I want. I want you to carry me along, because that's what I'm asking all the time, what you can say. Good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the AI page, and if you see it, let me know. So I'm going to go back there now. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, can you see the AI page now?
No,
no, not
I can
yet.
only see
No.
embed, WhatsApp, Facebook. It says create post.
Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stop sharing and reshare. Don't worry. I stop sharing it, then reshare. Hopefully you see it now. Okay, how about now?
Oh, yes. Now we can see it.
I can see
Fantastic.
now.
Okay, good. Okay, so far, all we've done is pretty much what we've said. We picked the topic was the agribusiness, and then we've created the report. Now, on the right-hand side, I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to click on the first thing, and please let me know if you can see this. I'm going to click on the report first. So just on, right. Let me make this a bit bigger.
Just a quick question. What's
Yes.
the name of the tool or the application that you're using for
Right.
the AI?
Okay. So if you look at the top of the screen, the name is right there. Can you see it?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a TFH hyphen? Yeah.
No. Okay. Let me read it out for you. Don't worry. It's notebooklm.google.com. Okay. I'm going to say that again. notebooklm.google.com. That's the AI tool we're using right now. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. So now the
Oh,
next.
sorry. It's is it a free tool or is it a costed tool?
No. All tools have freemium and premium, meaning every tool there is a way you can use it for free, but it will have a limitation. So you can do this for free. If you want to go, very deep, a lot of stuff, then it will tell you have to pay, but you can use it for free.
Okay. So what you're doing currently, is that free or is that paid for?
No. I have an AI academy. All my tools are paid for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So are you showing us that you do work for other people to
I'm
help their business?
Yes. What I'm doing right now is there were three people that I asked them to give questions, and three people submitted questions to me. So I'm
Yeah.
answering those questions live.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what
Okay.
I'm saying is individually,
Mhm.
are you saying that you will also do these reports at a premium for people who want them?
Yes. I have a whole. So yes. Let me answer. So I have my whole business service. My business service is all around marketing and productivity in AI. So all of these type of services, I do them all day long for my clients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's become more clear, but
Okay.
thank you.
No problem. All right, so let's go a bit deeper into this now. So this particular one, right? So on this side, here is the report. So someone like I think it's Norat. If you look at this, here's a report that I'm scrolling down that you can actually read and you can use and you can own. Look what it's telling you here. So if you get down here, this is from the video. It says rice, one of the most popular staple foods, profitability key data. Cassava, Gary. Plantain, investment 200,000 naira. Maize. Can everyone see what I'm reading?
Oh, no, I can't
No.
see what you are reading.
No.
You can't see the screen.
I can see the screen, but it's still having the same page you shared with us earlier. I can't see what you are reading now.
Okay, let me stop sharing and share again. Don't worry. Maybe that's what it is. Stop. And then let's share again. No worries. Can you see it now? Hello?
Yes, we can see
Yes.
what you're showing. Yeah. Nigerian agribusiness. Yeah, it's coming up. Thank you.
Okay, good. So maybe it's just a bit slow. So on the right-hand side of it is the report. I'm going to go to the top again of the report. All right. So if you look on the right, it says Nigeria's green, gold, and investment prospectus. That's on the right. So everything below there is the report generated. Yeah. So let me just scroll down a bit on it so you can start to see more of the content. It talks about domestic demand. See there. And as we go down further, you can see the breakdown on different served food, cassava, plantain, everything is there.
Question, please.
Yes.
Did you generate all this report from the earlier videos that were copied?
Yes. Correct. Correct.
And posted on
Correct. So what has happened is that rather than watch 5 YouTube videos that would take you 2 hours to watch, the AI has watched the videos for you and it has generated the report for you. So this answers the question of how do I use AI to generate a report? That was one of the questions I've got. So I've answered it here. And then what I've also done is that the third question I got was, you're into agribusiness in Nigeria. You want to have more information about how AI can help you. Here it is as well. Because this report, if you share just nuggets of this report on your website or in your newsletter or to anybody that comes to ask you, this will position you as an authority. So people will say, you know what you're doing and you already have a report and an investment prospectus. You have it right here. How does that sound to you all?
Interesting.
Fantastic.
Did someone say fantastic?
Yeah, but I have a question, just a very quick one.
Go ahead, sir.
What's the distinction between Gen AI and Agentic AI in this report that you've just generated, please?
Right. Okay. Agentic AI is not the distinction. Agentic AI means agents. It means you're using agents in your AI. It means you are then putting the AI into a form of a robot working for you. That's what agentic means. It means it's an agent.
Okay, that means what you have here is generative AI for now, right?
The question asked, you see, there were 3 questions asked. I have responded to 2 questions in one here. So that's what we're doing now. We're answering the questions that were asked. Pardon? Can you say that again? Hello?
Sorry, it was my little girl speaking. She's
sorry.
Okay,
no worries. Okay. So really, for Yewande and for Norat, has this demonstrated A, report, and B, insight into agribusiness? Or do you have any further questions on this?
Sorry, Sam, I have a question.
Hold on. Can you tell what's your name, please?
This is Annette.
Annette, okay. So, but Annette, before you ask, just the 2 people that asked me, I want to just hear from them. So Yewande, this is a report, and Nora, this is agreed. Do you have any questions on this?
No, it's okay. I agree.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay. All right. Fantastic.
No,
Annette.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Annette, do you want to proceed?
No, so see, if I was looking at a report, I would expect it to be a lot more comprehensive than this. And also, obviously, AI at the moment, as it stands, is not infallible. It does get things wrong. So, how do you foolproof to ensure that the information you're submitting is fully correct? And also, this looks like, obviously, I know you didn't input a lot of information, but this information looks very, very basic in terms of AI's response.
Okay, so let me try and answer your questions one by one. If you want foolproof, then you have options. One is you would then come around to somebody like myself and you would say, Sam, I want a foolproof report on this. How much does it cost? And I will tell you how much it costs. You pay and then you get it. That's how we deal with foolproof. And then that foolproof also answers the question of how robust you want it to be, how much more information you want it to have. But as it is, I think this is quite good for something that you can get for free under 10 minutes. I think this is fantastic. I think this is very detailed. I think this is very comprehensive. I think the breakdown is really good as well. And I do this stuff all day long. So if you want something more robust, of course we do it. And that's where you pay for further services and then we deliver according to your exact spec.
Maybe it's because I'm not seeing everything. I'm just seeing from the transcript and then it ends at finally the source.
No,
and
no,
that's
no.
it.
Oh, no, that means you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing what we're showing. So for example, can you see what I'm, okay, let me highlight something. Can you see what I've highlighted?
No.
That's why. Yeah, that's exactly.
There's nothing highlighted. I can just see, as I said, it starts from Nigerian agribusiness, profitable cash crops and trading strategy.
Oh, no. That's the middle. So look to the right-hand side of the screen.
Right. Oh, okay. So this, okay. So where you've highlighted in blue,
Yes,
and it finishes at this prospectus will demonstrate that the investment case for Nigerian agribusiness. Yeah.
This is it. Yes, that's the reports.
Okay.
Going down. So if I start going, look, if I'm going to start going down slowly, you can see
Oh
how
yes. So you've got a lot more.
there's a lot.
Okay.
And don't worry. I want to show you something else. So you can see how good. Look, it's focusing on different
Cashew nuts now. Yeah.
Keep on going down.
Yeah.
Keep on going, and then it
Oh
gets.
yeah, that's very comprehensive.
Wow.
Cassava, plantain, beans. Yeah, it's very poultry farming, goat rearing. Yeah.
And all of this under 10 minutes. That's why I said this is really good for 10-minute job. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yes. So that answers reports and agribusiness. So I'm going to jump on to the next question, which was and which is actually your question around a course for Black and diverse history. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to create an AI course for Black and diverse history based on agriculture. Only because I want to weave all three questions together. So this is how we're going to do it. So take all of this, right? So I'm going to just copy and I'm going to open up another tab. And then I'm going to say in this tab, I'm going to go and say, pretend my name is Annette. Right? I am in the process of creating a educational curriculum for 11 to 25-year-olds that are of African and Caribbean origins, but live and live with family in London. Use this to create a compelling curriculum that stands on par with London School of Economics and is delivered in a super clear and highly emotive manner for all to understand and embrace. Right, so I'll put that there. I'll give it that work to do. Paste. So what we've done, oh, this thing's not changing. It keeps on not changing. Let me stop the share. Where is this share? Stop sharing. Percent. All right. Where is it? This one. Share. Okay. All right. Can you see what I'm sharing now?
Yes.
Yeah. So I've moved.
Nigeria's green gold.
Yeah. So I've moved. So you can see is. Can you see the name? The line below it. What does it say?
Program architecture.
No. No. Above that. Sorry. Above. Right. But designed by.
Annette for African and Caribbean
Yes.
young
Sorry.
people living with family in London.
So I just did that so that it's tailored. So we're answering the third question now. So we've got this, and now we've created a curriculum based on agriculture for these young people. Right, just playing about with it. Now, what we're going to do with this is play about it with it one more time and take this entire curriculum, and then we're going to create the images for it as well, so that it's
Sam,
yes,
can you include financials in these reports
yes,
as well?
yeah, very easily, very easily. Let me just do this first. Let me just do this bit. I'm going to ask this now. Read this article and create 5 compelling images to go along with it. So go there. Paste that. Can you see my screen now? A black screen. Is it black?
Yes, it's a black screen.
Okay, so now what I've done is I've moved so we've created the article for Annette. Now I've told this other AI to actually create images to go along with this article. So just give it a few more seconds and we should start seeing some really nice images that reflect an agricultural curriculum for young Black people in the UK. We should be able to see some pictures that go with it. And the interesting thing about this is we've created a curriculum in less than an hour. We've created a report. We've done one on agriculture. We've got our costing. We've rebranded it. We've made the owner of the report Annette, and now we're creating images for the same thing, right? So, and it's all well under 1 hour. Let's give it some time to show up. Yes, please create The 5 images now. Okay. And with the images, obviously, that could be front of shop, meaning you could use it on your website. It could be in the report itself. It could be on your social media. You could turn it to a video. You can use it on your LinkedIn. It could be part of a proposal. But the whole idea is, what would normally take you maybe 2 weeks, or maybe you have to give your staff work to do, and they come back with grammatical errors, they come back with bad spelling, they come back with inaccurate data, they come about with a long-winded grammar, they don't bring the right images, so it's generally not world standard quality. It's generally shabby because access to the information and speed is not available. AI completely changes this for you, right? So that's the whole idea. So here are our images. Let me try and enlarge them. So look, that's your first group images there.
Sam?
Yes.
Are you able, because these pictures, these graphics look very Americanized, are you able to ask for them to look more like British children?
We can do whatever we want to do. We can make them look very Nigerian, very Black British, whatever. You see, this is down to your prompting. So for example, let me give you an example now. So let's go. Let's just do that here. Great stuff. Make them look like Nigerian boys and girls living in London. All right, so we're going to do 2 things there. So we've given it another instruction, and let's see it come up. So when we finish this, then what we're going to do is something very briefly under the agentic. Agentic is where AI comes to life, where it's asking you questions verbally and you're replying verbally. I'll show you that as well. And then before you know it, it's already 1 hour. And we have to just wrap it up. But let's give this a few more seconds to show up. Let's see what it's done, and then we can take the next step. But while we're waiting, has anyone got any questions about this? Or are you just looking? Any questions? Because if you're trying to grow a business or something, you probably want to have questions on this. Oh, yes. Yes. Or images. Okay, let's just give it a few more seconds and this will show up so we can see the new images and we'll see if they look more Nigerian in the UK, or if not, let's see what it comes up with. And even if it doesn't, it just means you just instruct it again and again. What's it say? I'm unable to generate that specific race. All right, it can't do it at the moment. I don't know why, but it's done it in the past. So we're going to have to just deal with these ones for now. But I can assure you it's done many Nigerians, but sometimes this is what happens with AI. Sometimes it just can't do it. Okay. So Annette, we will have to deal with that another time, but it's done many in the past.
No, I believe that. Maybe just say change images to reflect Nigerian students or Nigerian children.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Change.
what I find with AI, it's a simplicity that it understands.
Agent goes. If
I think you'd have to put change images.
But not even that. Maybe what it's struggling with is how do Nigerian boys and girls look like in London?
Yeah.
Whereas in Nigeria, it will probably come up with something easier. And bear in mind that what tends to happen is that if you use one platform and the platform cannot do it, you just go to another AI platform. That's what I normally do. Just go to another one, and you'd be surprised that it just easily executes it. So sometimes with AI, you have to have that open mind. You have to know that, well, you try it here, it doesn't work. Try it there. You don't just stop. Anyone that just stops on one thing can't use AI. You have to bear in mind that it's a learning process, and you're open to just try different platforms till you get it right. So let's see what this one does for us. Oh, I can't do it. For some reason, it's not doing it today. It's not happy. It's not happy to do it today. Okay, not to worry on that. At least we've got a report. We do have some images. And we've done it on Agric as well. So what we're going to do now, I'm just going to show you very quickly some things that are agentic. Right? So agentic really means talking AI. So can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. At the bottom, there's something called Talk with AI Team. Can you see it? I'm trying to circle it. In the bottom right-hand corner. If you can see it, if you go to your own laptop, you just come to my website, samuelbandu.com, you see it there, and you can actually have a go at speaking to the AI. So for example, if I was to do it, I'll just literally click on it here, like that, and it says start. And when I speak to it, you're going to hear it speak back to me. So let me just have a go at this so you can see it. Hi, Philip. This is Sam here. How are you? Coaching. Can you help me with coaching or revenue growth? Let's do revenue. Confident pricing. Yeah, I want to show what my clients are willing to pay. I haven't done that yet, but I tell you what, can you send me this information by email? Because I like to read up all of this. Yeah, send it to samlagos@gmail.com.
Sorry, what are we sending to you, Sam?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, what are we sending to you?
All right.
You said Sam.
Stop that. No. I had to stop. I was doing a demo for everyone. I said, if you can go to that website, you can do the demo yourself, or I will just do the demo here for you to see. So what was your question exactly?
No, the question you were saying about your email, what's it, your website or your email address that you're giving us?
No,
Sam Lagos.
no. I was talking to the AI. Did you not hear the AI?
No, sorry. Where I am is a little bit noisy because I'm out at dinner.
All right. Okay.
Sorry.
Can you see my screen now?
Hold on. Let me see. Now I can. So,
Anyway, the bottom line is that I was just showing everyone how agentic AI works. On this website, there's a agentic agent that can talk to anybody.
okay.
It can help you with your business. So I was talking to it. I was showcasing it for everyone. So anyone later on today, tomorrow, you can actually go to this website, or you can even go to my AI website, which is AI Academy for Beginners. This one. You just go there, and there's an AI at the bottom that you can speak to. Just talk to the team, and it will reply you. It will talk to you as if it was a human being. That's what I'm trying to showcase. That's agentic AI. Yeah, I think what it's a shame that you're out at dinner, because if you were at home, you'd be able to focus on this a bit better.
Yeah, I'd be on my laptop. At the moment, I'm having to see all of this on the phone screen, which isn't very helpful.
Yeah, no. I mean, I understand, but this is it. Look, all I was trying to do was show everyone a few examples. In the beginning,
No, I'm very interested. I think it's very good what you're doing. I'm very, very interested to know about it better. But maybe what I'll have to do is speak with Lara or Yetunde and try and maybe book a private session.
no, the easiest way to go about this is if you drop your email. One of our webinars, you can just join one of our webinars and then just catch it there. And if you want more services, then you just let us know, and then we can actually set you up on that. Or if you give me your email now, I can actually add you to our list if that works with you. Anyone here that wants to be on our email mailing list, if you tell me your email now, I'll add you to the list, your name and email.
Okay, so I'm Annette Dorr.
That's ANN, or is it singular?
ANNETTE.
Yeah.
And then surname Dorr, Delta Oscar Romeo Echo.
Is your email Annette Dorr?
No, it's
What's your name? Okay.
Adore, Adore
Ador, yeah.
at Educational Diversity
Educational
CIC.org.
diversity.
Educational Diversity
Yeah.
CIC
Yeah.
dot org.
Okay. Okay, I've got that. Okay, that's absolutely fine. We'll add you to the list. You get an email from us tomorrow morning.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So, right, is there anyone else on this webinar that has a question about AI, how it can be used, or you want to join our mailing list? If not, we've done an hour and we can call it a wrap. Anyone? No? All right. Look, it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Thank you very much for listening to the AI. You've got our details. If you want to know more, just send us a message and we will take it from there. Other than that, I'll just wish you a good evening and hopefully we'll meet again in the near future. Is that okay? All right, everyone. Bye for now.
Thank you very much, Sam.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thank you, Sam. Much appreciated.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you, everyone, for participating.
Thank you for hosting us.